Hi, this is Professor Robin Newhook. What I'm going to do now is show you an actual marketing plan that was created with one of my principles of marketing classes. We before looked at a basic overview of the two main phases of putting together a marketing plan. What I'd like to do here is just show you a sample marketing plan created with one of my classes. It has objective, strategy, product description, and a SWOT analysis. And what we decided to design was a app that would help students choose college. Okay, so for the objective is, and the product was called College Smart App. The objective was to determine student needs, wants, and determining factors in making a college decision, to provide information on colleges, universities, vocational schools, and college alternatives for high school seniors, and to provide an easy way to compare attributes to make an informed decision on post-high school educational choice. So clearly the objective is stating what the marketing plan is to do. Now the strategy is the way to achieve that. So the strategy talks about to promote through appropriate media to potential college students, their parents, and high school college advisors, and to convince target audiences that the only way to make an informed decision is through College Smart App. Strategy usually does include a mention of media because the way to promote a product is through the proper marketing and advertising channels. Overall positioning statement, that's the takeaway that by just reading that you'll know exactly what the message is to the consumer. So the positioning statement that we came up with was College Smart App is an easy-to-use, state-of-the-art app with a convenient delivery method. It provides a brief questionnaire asking about preferences in key decisions areas and delivers instant custom recommendations. Next, the product description. Now this is a very exhaustive list, and when you're putting together a marketing plan, if your product has a lot of unique features, mention all of them. If your product only has a few salient key features, then mention those. But here what we wanted to do is, because obviously apps are something that are very much in the marketplace and very competitive, we wanted to give an exhaustive list of just about anything a student or parent or college advisor would need to make a decision on the proper college. So you see we've got things about the campuses and tuition and post-college career paths and the deadlines and size of school and teacher to student ratio, of course financial aid options, and so on and so forth. And the SWOT analysis. So the SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And what the SWOT does is it really helps you think about what's entailed in promoting the product. It really helps you decide what are the points that you need to feature, and then obviously what is there as far as competition. I'm not going to go through this, but as you can see, actually the hardest thing usually in a SWOT is to think of the strengths and weaknesses usually come right away, but the opportunities and threats are usually the challenging point. So I just urge you, when you develop your marketing plans, which is your final project, really give a lot of thought to the opportunities and threats, because that's really where you're going to get a lot of creative ideas on how to market. And that is the example of the marketing plan. I am here with for any questions that you might have, and good luck.